Devolver Digital is a purveyor of premium and unique indie experiences, with Pepper Grinder releasing and opening the floodgates by being the first Devolver Digital title of 2024. It only makes sense to look at the remaining 8 titles slated for the year and rank them in order of anticipation. 2024 looks to be an amazing year for Devolver Digital, but before jumping in, we just wanted to take a quick second to talk about our 2024 goals as an outlet. We have plenty of little goals, but our main goal is to hit 15,000 subs, and you can help with that. If you enjoy what we're doing, then consider subscribing, leaving a comment right now letting us know what you think is the best game coming from Devolver Digital in 2024, liking the video, or sharing with a friend that you think might like it. Any or all of these is going to make a big difference in the algorithm. If you're unfamiliar, we're trying to cultivate a positive environment without toxicity, which is evident in our content that always takes a glass half full approach. Coming in at number 8 is Skate Story. You are a demon made of glass using a skateboard to destroy evil demons and save tortured souls as you move through the underworld. You've been given an offer that you can't refuse by the devil. Skate to the moon and swallow it and you'll be free. On your journey, you can sell your soul for new boards, wheels, and trucks to stay fresh. At this point though, it's unknown if this is just an aesthetic change or if it actually impacts gameplay, which hopefully it does. Skate Story ranks at the bottom of our list mostly because outside of Skate or Die, I've never been a huge skateboard gaming fan. I did not get sucked into the Tony Hawk Pro Skater life like everyone else, but Skate Story could offer a very unique approach. Coming in at number 7 is Stick It to the Stickman. Free Lives will appear a little later on this list, as well as a studio that produces more games than it seemingly has any right to. Stickman is a 2D roguelite where you try to climb the corporate ladder in this physics-based brawler. There is a demo that is loaded with satirical tone about the corporate world. Gameplay is a little shallow as it only features minimal buttons, but the demo was fun, but I'm not sure it will be enough to hold a whole game up. If you're interested, the demo is actually still available on Steam. Coming in at number 6 is Human Fall Flat 2. This silly physics-based platformer returns, except this time with Devolver Digital in tow. Not much is known about the sequel except that it returns with solo and co-op for up to 8 players. The game page says that it will use a brand new physics engine along with refined controls, visuals, and music. Human Fall Flat is the type of rare exception where just bigger and better is all that's needed for a good sequel similar to a game like Overcooked. Coming in at number 5 is Children of the Sun. Children of the Sun is basically an auteur version of Sniper Elite. You play as a woman who is trying to escape from a cult with a sniper rifle. The catch here is that there is a very unique art style, but more importantly, you only have 1 bullet per level. That is, unless you're able to kill a cult member, and then you get to control that bullet again. Children of the Sun is part puzzle game and part sniper game. Children of the Sun is supposed to release this April, and if you're interested, the demo is still up on Steam. Coming in at number 4 is Angerfoot. Free Lives are the ultimate developer chameleons. Their mission statement must be never to make a game feel similar. Broforce, genital jousting, and last year's Terra Nil should give you an idea about the studio. Angerfoot feels like a 3D Hotline Miami, but with an angry foot being the main weapon, and upon death, the Crocodile Gang will twerk on your dead body. Expect the unexpected with Free Lives. Angerfoot runs great on the Steam Deck, but with the amount of fast twitch gameplay, this might be more suited for mouse. If you're still interested, the demo is still available on Steam. Coming in at number 3 is Neva. Neva is a platformer from the creator of Gree, as you fight some type of dark force in a rapidly dying world that is almost guaranteed to get your eyes misty a couple times during your playthrough. There isn't much to say as there's only been 1 trailer and it only features snippets of gameplay, but the trailer does give vibes of Another World, Hyperlight Drifter, and Playdead, but with a very bright aesthetic, and as a bonus, it's coming to all platforms. Coming in at number 2 is Baby Steps. From the creators of Ape Out and Getting Over It comes a very unique game about an adult burnout who is transported to another world and needs to learn to walk again or to take his first baby steps. Crossing the difficult terrain in the trailer looks reminiscent of Death Stranding, but with a much less serious tone. The trailers also display how hilarious this game will be thanks to the emergent gameplay, but there also appears to be some very dry and witty writing. Baby Steps is definitely going to take the walking simulator conversation to the next level. Coming in at number 1 is Plucky Squire. There have only been a few times in recent years where you saw a trailer at a press conference and knew that it was something special. Games like Cuphead and Ori immediately come to mind. Plucky Squire absolutely popped off the screen in the same way. You play as Jot, the titular character of a children's fairy tale where the world on the pages come to life as you play in this 2D adventure game, but you can also escape the pages and explore the real world in 3D. Plucky Squire is the debut game from All Possible Futures, the studio founded by James Turner, who was formerly the Pokemon art director before leaving to start his own studio. Plucky Squire is easily our most anticipated Devolver Digital title of 2024 and is very high on our list of all games coming this year. Until next time, remember to be nice to your fellow gamer, but more importantly, be nice to your fellow human.